I'm starting a TikTok trend, okay? How do you know that you're pretty and not hot? I'll start. A guy has never come up to me and asked for my phone number, but a mom who wants me to be her babysitter has. How do you know that you're pretty and not hot?
Every girl and every mom that I've met said that I'm gorgeous and beautiful, but a guy never came up to me and asked for my phone number.
I'm starting a TikTok trend, okay? How do you know that you're pretty and not hot?
Those are the only two options.
TikTok trend, okay? How do you know that you're pretty and not hot? I'll start.
When I tell you this trend was made for me, okay, so I've had like 3 kids, all under the age of 6, either declare they were going to marry me or straight up give me a marriage proposal. Then I dressed up as a princess for like a school event, for an elementary school thing, and a little boy cried because I was so pretty that he couldn't handle it and told me so. But I've never had a guy ask for my phone number, for my Snap, flirt with me, hit on me, nothing. I'm friend zoned so fast. So,
I'm starting a TikTok trend, okay? How do you know that you're pretty and not hot?
Just take an acting class in LA, because when you do that, they tell you what your casting is. And based on your casting, you get headshots based on that. So if you're in your class, they'll get all of your class people together and they say like what they think of you or what they could say they see you doing. So if you are Megan Fox, you're gonna get hot girl headshots and you're gonna go out for hot girl roles. If you're average pretty girl next door, you're gonna have like headshots of you doing tennis or you doing like average things because you're not Megan Fox. Just take an acting class and then you'll know, because you go to these auditions and you see like 50 copy pastes of yourself. And if you look at those girls and you're like, these girls are average, you're gonna know you are also average.
How do you know that you're pretty and not hot?
Hot girls can do this thing and it actually looks good. But I know that I'm pretty because my grandma tells me I'm pretty. And she's a saint who's never lied a day in her life, so.
I'm starting a TikTok trend, okay? How do you know that you're pretty and not hot?
Okay, so I kind of feel like I have an answer for this, but in general, I get complimented by women way more than I get hit on by guys, which is something I definitely appreciate and hope continues till the end of time. As another thing, as long as they don't see my tattoos, as y'all know, I'm like really heavily tattooed. I think it's because I'm a redhead. Old ladies, like elderly women, will come up to me and like touch my hair and be like, oh my god, it's so pretty, which is honestly the sweetest thing in the world and I hope continues to happen forever. But yeah, pretty not hot, join the gang.
I'm starting a TikTok trend, okay? How do you know that you're pretty and not hot?
Okay, so hear me out. You know how like everyone says that like guys don't approach the girls that are like, wow, like super hot, because they just kind of assume that they already are in a relationship or they're intimidating to walk up to. I've noticed that guys do approach me quite a bit at the gym. And I'm not trying to sound conceited because like I it's a compliment, I guess. I just, I don't know, like I kind of look at that and I'm like, okay, well there's like a super stunning babe, like the machine over, like drop dead gorgeous, and they're approaching me. I feel like some guys are more intimidated to talk to like this super stunning babe at the gym, and so they talk to me. I appreciate it, but it's just kind of like, it just shows that I'm not an unapproachable hot, I guess.
Starting a TikTok trend, okay? How do you know that you're pretty and not hot? Trend, okay? How do you know that you're pretty and not hot? I'll start.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you're pretty or hot, it's gonna be so easy. So, if you're like currently in a healthy relationship, if you consistently have like good relationships, or you kind of chain date people and like you're actually enjoying it and having a good time, then you're pretty and not hot.
I'm starting a TikTok trend, okay? How do you know that you're pretty and not hot?
The moms want to date me so much more than the boys or men want to. Let me explain. So moms have no trouble saying, "Oh, you are so beautiful, you should meet my son." And then when I meet said son, he just can't be bothered. They're playing games out there, sure, yeah, but not with me. I am the mom's favorite. It's a hard place to be in.
How do you know that you're pretty and not hot? I'll start.
I go first. So hot girls can do this thing and still look good. So of course I'm not hot. But my grandma always tells me I'm pretty and I believe her. She is an angel and she always say the truth. So I think I'm pretty because of my grandma.
I'm starting a TikTok trend, okay? How do you know that you're pretty and not hot?
I've never been asked for my phone number, but I did get asked once if I was homeless, and that was actually a really good day, guys.
I'm starting a TikTok trend, okay? How do you know that you're pretty and not hot?
People keep responding to this saying that if you look hot with that filter on, this filter, then that means you're hot and not pretty. No, 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 no. The best indication of if you're pretty and not hot is if you're at the bar and all the girls in the bathroom tell you that you look hot, but none of the guys at the bar tell you that. That's speaking from a lot of experience.
I'm starting a TikTok trend, okay? How do you know that you're pretty and not hot?
So y'all know the glow filter? If you can use that and not look fake as fuck, then you're hot. Like this looks not, this is not it. So I'm pretty, not hot.
How do you know that you're pretty and not hot?
I actually wanted to talk about this because I know that a lot of people don't realize that there is a difference between these two things. There is a difference between being cute or pretty and being hot or sexy. Though, of course, this has to do with beauty, there is more to it than just the way you look. Majority of the times, the difference between these two is the energy that you're presenting into the world rather than just what your face looks like. And a lot of people don't realize that it's literally an energy thing. It's not necessarily like a beauty standard thing. There can be two equally attractive people, and if one of them gives cute energy or pretty energy and the other one gives hot or sexy energy, they're perceived differently. And it doesn't take away from either of their beauty, they're just different. It's just a different vibe. It's kind of unexplainable, but if you know, you know. What do you guys think?
Thank you.